Alright, what's up YouTube? This is I buy mods slash IMP caked slash Explorer Girl or whatever. Uh yeah, I changed my name to I buy mods with WG Jittergun. But anyways, my mod broke. One of the prongs on the microchip broke, and I've been doing a little bit of searching around, and I found a website that I can get my mod again, the same one, because I guess Console Custom doesn't make it no more. But to me, I think certain companies that are not really big, they buy from a single provider and they make it themselves. So the meaning, that if you want to buy a complete controller, they'll do it for you. They'll just buy the chips from somebody and say they made the chips, but whatever. That's how they make their money. So since I couldn't find the chip on Console Customs, I went to, or I just searched around for a little bit, and I tried to find a few places that actually sell them, and this was one of them. Is stealthrapidfire.com. I was talking to the guy for a little bit, and for just the chip, it's $25, and it'll come with instructions and the chip and just everything you need to do to install on your controller, except like the hot glue and the soldering iron and stuff like that. And here's the jitter that I have. It's mode 1 is Call of Duty 4 slash MW2 Black Ops, Speed 1, ultra fast jitter, fast, slow, 3-round burst, and then that's actually really good for the striker, is mode 1, and mode 2 for World at War and Black Ops is really good for the M16 for either Black Ops or MW2. I really don't use mode 3 because I really don't have Gears 2 or 3 or whatever. Not really big in the Gears. No offense to Gears player, but yeah. MW or mode 4 is actually not too bad. I don't really use FAL at all because there's no really point when I use jitter a lot. So and mode 5 is actually really good too. I usually set it anywhere from 29 to sometimes 31. It really depends. But if you go higher up, it's a lot better for the M21, but your pistol sucks. So if you want the same one in the controller, it's $100. Probably like it'll be like total $105. Maybe, yeah, probably about that. They do modding service too, so you can send in your chip or your controller, and you do anywhere from a 4 mode or 6 mode in the 5 modes, and it's $40 for 4, 50 or $50 for 6, and whatever, 45 for the 5 mode, which I'm pretty sure will be the jitter. Mod shop, I guess I can go there. For the 11 mode jitter is 120. That's the Modern Warfare 3 edition. And for just the black one is $80. So I don't think that one comes with jitter. And then you guys have 3 modes and stuff like that for $79. 4 mode, and anyways, yeah. That's actually really nice. The black and white. But I do want to get some of my saves. This 8-color LED light kit for your controllers. It's actually for $15. It's actually really good. You got light blue, yellow, light green, dark green, red, purple, light purple, and dark blue, and you can change it. And it's actually a straightforward, easy install. It's not that hard if you know how to solder. It's not really big. So yeah. Console Customs, their website is down for now. I guess I don't know when they're gonna be doing it, because they said they're gonna have new stuff in. I don't know what, but they're gonna have some new products up for sale. So you can look at it, but you can't really buy anything. So look out. They might have a new mod coming out that might be better than before. So we'll see about that. The pronged, I'll show you that. I'll show you what I was talking about. Microchip prong, I guess I'll show you. Let me go to Google. I'm sitting on the ground, so it's not really comfortable. Yeah, I can't even speak right. Let's go to images. Okay. Let me find actually like a decent looking one that you can actually understand what I'm talking about. Okay, this is what actually it looks like in certain mods. Anyways, this actually broke off right here, and I kind of jerry-rigged it, and it's lasted about, I don't know, I'd say about four or 5 months now since I jerry-rigged it to work. And I guess when I was working on it, because I was doing the ABXY mod on it, and the wire from the controller got stuck in my shirt, and I kind of pulled my controller and it fell down, and then it just broke the jerry-rigging thing that I did onto it to make it actually work. And so yeah, it's done now. I tried fixing it. I can't go anymore. So every time I try to get near it, it melts the plastic because it's that hot. So every time you try to solder, the solder just melts it even more. And you think you're getting contact to the actual metal part on the pin itself, but you're not. You're just melting the plastic and it's sticking to the plastic itself. So for $25 and $5 shipping, I got my new mod coming in 5 mode with 11 sub modes, I guess. And so I should be getting that either Thursday or Friday of this week. So as of now, I don't have a mod. I was actually looking forward, or actually looking towards, or getting what is it? Seth mods. It actually doesn't look too bad, but there's one downfall about these mods. I'm not really a big fan of having these separate chips. Like, see, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, if it was just this chip, I wouldn't mind, but I don't like having this part of the chip due to the fact it has pros and cons to me. Like with the Xmod, this is how the Xmod would look like, and I just don't like it for some reason. Maybe it's just me, maybe it was just the chip I had, but it's not that great. But I was actually liking this because just the way it's set up, I do like the fact that you can just set your wire through each one of these prongs for whatever your wiring needs to go. So it's actually a little bit better than Xmods. But I do like the stuff that you can do. Like, it's funny, like they had the teabagging one, which I thought was pretty funny. Useless to have it, but it's actually not too bad. I don't think this actually has the instructions on like what it has. But oh yeah, for people who do jitter mods, they're doing theirs a little bit different. I haven't tried it like that, but if you do a jitter mod, this is the worst part you have to do for the X and Y. You have to actually scratch this part off, and I think it's this one on this controller. It might be a little bit different. You gotta follow it. It has like a line, and it shows you wherever it goes. But you actually gotta scrape this off until it's actually like a copper, bright copper. You don't have too much because then it's not gonna work. So once you get that, and then you reset. I actually might try doing this. I don't know if I really want to, but I might try it. But yeah. Just gotta make sure you have enough copper shown. If you don't, it's not gonna work right. When your mind just gonna be like doo-doo. I've had this before when I was installing the X mod, and I was like, man, why is it not working? And then I redid it, got my X-Acto blade, and cut a little bit more, and it was really nice copper on it that was showing. And I redid it, and it was working good for a little bit, and then I started having problems with the mod, and I was like, no, I'm getting done with this piece of shit. So I don't know if I still have it. I don't know if I threw it away. It's been so long since I've had that mod, and I just didn't really care for it. So who knows where it went? Probably in the garbage, probably in the dump. Who knows? So yeah. Like I said, I probably won't get my mod until Thursday and Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in my controller that I've been using that did have the 5 mode in it, or I might use my new controller that I just got. So like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do as of now. I do use virtual dub. It does all my editing stuff. Well, not my editing, but my recording, ISO modding stuff that has the GTA 4 original, the Battlegate Tony ISO, and I just did the Red Dead Redemption ISO for a friend. This is just the script mod keys for this should be for oh yeah, this is just for the World at War. Oh, not World at War. But this is the default one. So this is the original GTA, which is by far actually my favorite one. This one's actually really nice. The Xbox native trainer 0.5A beta control. I don't know if it's out yet, but it's actually really good. It has like two different sub modes, so or not sub modes, but like two different mod menus. So it's pretty nice. If you go down on the D-pad, like it says right here, that's for the evades menu, and then if you want to open up a different menu, which is D-pad Y instead, you can. That's where you can change your characters, or if you want to have blue, red, purple, white, and yeah, I think those are neon colors you can do. This does have God mode and whatever. The one thing a downfall about I'm not saying it's not a bad mod or ISO mod is Deadly X-Fish. It's just you can't have God mode, and sometimes I don't know why, but God mode actually doesn't really work. Like sometimes you gotta do it once or twice, and then it works, and then if you die or whatever, then it doesn't. I don't understand how they made these, but whatever. At least I can have fun, because I usually just run around with the stripper 2, or the fat cop, which is pretty funny, which is right here. This is actually my first time using this computer and doing what I'm doing right now, so it might be long, it might be dumb, but who cares? It's first time, so whatever. Yeah, I'm just going off topic now. There's something to really show you. What else is there? Yeah. So, like I said, I won't be getting my mod in for a little bit, so, just keep in touch. If you want to play MW2 or Battlefield 3 or whatever, you already know my gamer tag. I'll put it in the description again, so, or you can just look at my other videos. You'll find my name is, so. So yeah. Peace out, YouTube. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Have a blessed day.